I was in floundering relationships, and I was medicating my emotional pain with alcohol. Like a lot of women, I believed the lie that abortion is a choice like any other choice. The abortion of my baby is a decision that I deeply regret. It forced me to have to take responsibility for the fact that I had paid someone to kill my child. And I have to live with those consequences. In 1981, I was a pastor's daughter attending a Christian college when a positive pregnancy test threatened to derail my plans for graduate school. Abortion was legal. It was advertised in the phone book. It had physicians involved. It had the government stamp of approval, and it really seemed like the logical decision to make. In fact, I can remember thinking, if I ever become pregnant, I can just have an abortion, without really knowing what that meant. And I really wanted to believe that abortion would erase my pregnancy and my life would be just like it had been. Pregnancy changes you. And I came to learn that it doesn't matter how the pregnancy is resolved, whether it's through childbirth or miscarriage or abortion, you are forever changed by that pregnancy. A few years after my abortion, I hit the wall. I can still remember where I was the first time I saw pictures of fetal development of the baby in the womb. And it hit me like a ton of bricks. It forced me to have to take responsibility for the fact that I had paid someone to kill my child. And that was really a life-changing moment for me, because in taking that responsibility, I was able to start moving toward healing. It reminds me of the verse in Genesis 3 when God confronts Eve about her choice in the garden. And Eve responds, "The serpent deceived me." And I can say that too, the serpent deceived me too. And now I can look back and see that that abortion was not harmless. It was not a choice like any other choice. And I have to live with those consequences. January 22nd, 2013 will mark 40 years of legal abortion in the United States. And I can look back over those 40 years and say without a doubt, the world is not a better place because of abortion. Women are not in a better place because of abortion. What it's created is a world where you're almost expected to abort if you're pregnant at an inopportune time. It's created a society where it's easier to push women toward exterminating their babies than it is to accommodate them with their needs as mothers. And legalized abortion has created a culture where abortion feels like your only choice if you want to keep your place in the workforce or continue in school. That's not empowerment for women. That's bondage. The good news is there is hope and healing after abortion. The God that created us in His image can heal our wounds. He can redeem our heartache. And there is hope and new life in Jesus Christ. I have found that healing. I have found that forgiveness. And I know that it's available for every woman and for every man who has also believed the deceiving lies of abortion.